Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. It's got through to him. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Di Maria plays it short. And here's Mauro Icardi. Has a hit! Modric. Hoists it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Marco Verratti.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Icardi has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the Herrera goes looking. And here's Mauro Icardi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Mauro and Icardi! That could spell trouble. And a second time! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Bernat looks to thread it through. Keeper's ball. Chance to break.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Looking to shoot! And the Herrera. Di Maria. Nacho battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Madrid are one down despite having the better chances here. Idrissa Gueye getting on for a third of the way through the game. He's pinged one through here. Di Maria. Varane gets it away. Verratti plays it out to the flank. He's had a look. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Marco Verratti sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's been taken short. Paris Saint-Germain given another corner. Di Maria with the short one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had that put on a plate. Nacho drives it forward. Azar. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Neymar. And here's Mauro Icardi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Di Maria. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Neymar! Courtois trying to get there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Bale. Neymar. He spotted the run and played him through. And he's cut it out. Varane plays it forward. There's the through ball. He's gone for it! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
Tries a shot! They've scored!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a look...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Could be a chance here. Looking for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. James. Benzema chance! In it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start. The time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's got away. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Just brushed off the ball there. Rodriguez has been caught there, it's foul. Now it's Benzema. And it's Bale. He's left his man. He's won up, it's Bale! Forward it goes. Has a hit! Di Maria, who's made his mark on this game, gets away from his opponents. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marco Verratti. Here's Mauro Icardi. Icardi. Neymar gets on the end of it. Deftly done. Now the counter. He's through the middle. He's there. It's Benzema! It's off target and by quite a way.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Hoists it forward. Paredes. Verratti plays it forward. And here's Cavani. That's Pablo Sarabia. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Thiago Silva. Cut out in the nick of time. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kera. It's a brilliant interception. Nacho gives chase. Pablo Sarabia. It's come loose. Isco goes looking. Azar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Toni Kroos. And it's Neymar. Cavani. Oh, good interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Neymar. Oh, what a ball! Has a pop! Mbappe. And that's that. Madrid beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
All that remains for me is to thank... Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got...
It's Benzema! Oh, that's just stunning!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping...
Gets up to head it! And in it goes! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's come loose. Oh, good interception. Silva. Gabriel Jesus has a pop! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sterling. Silva. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Now it's Hazard. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Benzema! Taken with style. They've done it again. It is incredible. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it goes for goal! Rodri, Casemiro gets it back. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. And it's Silva. Sterling going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Benzema, now it's Bale. Rodri cuts it out. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva, and a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Bernardo Silva. Silva. And it's Fernandinho. Gabriel Jesus, 2 goals to his name already. Gets away from his opponents. Sterling. Varane does well there. Alert. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Silva. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. Sterling pings it out wide. And it's Sterling. Kyle Walker. Walker hits that long. Good clearance and very necessary. Azar. Decent looking ball. That's a good ball. It's Bale! It's in!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend.
Shapes to shoot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Walker tries to get it forward quickly. Silva. Gabriel Jesus. That'll be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think with many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Madrid do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Start of another 45 minutes. Silva. Sterling receives it in a good position. He got himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Sterling. Now it's Sterling. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Azar. A real chance to break. Silva. Rodri. Walker. Modric. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rodri. Fernandinho, back into the middle. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Turns and goes back. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lobs it in gently. Silva. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Going for goal! No mistake! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Time for a change in personnel. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Sterling. Varane plays it forward. Otamendi. And it's Sterling. And he has been fouled there. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Sane. Sane! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Otamendi. And it's played forward. Casemiro battles to win it back. Otamendi. Fernandinho. Rodri. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Sané. And here's Sterling. It's Bernardo Silva. Casemiro drives it forward, hoists it forward, over to the left, played back in, and here's Bale, cut out in the nick of time. João Cancelo. Sané. Sterling gets the better of his man. Looks to clip it forward, and it's corner. So here comes the substitution. And it's hoisted clear. Foden plays it out to the wing, floats one over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Real chance! And that's a real chance missed.
De Bruyne has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Chance to shoot. Early ball, up to meet it! No, he couldn't find the finish. Benzema is fouled.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Bale. Bale.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well played, he saw that coming.
concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's being closely tested here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
João Cancelo. And it's De Bruyne. He gets past his... He's gone for it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Courtois sends that a long way. Final seconds, this has to be it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. James Rodriguez! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Otamendi. Stones. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Aguero. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a brilliant interception. Benzema. Isco! It's broken loose. It's out for a goal kick. Otamendi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chance to break. He's left his man. João Cancelo. And here's Sané. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, he's not going to get that. Benzema. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this, Ted. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? James Rodriguez. Nacho. And he's going long. That's a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. De Bruyne. Sané. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's De Bruyne. Nacho. Tries to get it forward quickly. Laporte with the slide tackle there. Mahrez. Just brushed off the ball there. Casemiro. It's a loose ball. He's made sure that won't get through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.